I started this podcast for a number of
One, two, three, four.
for a long time, probably even before I knew what a podcast was. But to be honest, as I sit here right now, I am wavering on, am I really going to hit the upload button and publish button? I hope so. I mean, if you're here reading this, and clearly that's a spot we've made it to. I have spent a good portion of my adult life on what I like to call a simulated teeter-totter, always positioned right at the fulcrum, drifting a little this way or that way, but rarely committing for whatever reason, but most of the time for something kind of trivial. Case in point, my hair in this podcast. Yeah, I said it. My first world problems, right? Air quotes. How my hair looks. I know I was going to be on camera, and don't judge me, because first of all, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you're also in the first world, and it's as trivial or as insignificant as it may sound. I have a thing about my hair, and I haven't had it done in a long time. I keep canceling my appointments because I can't decide. Do I want to go super blonde again? Do I want to stay the dark blonde? Do I want to get it cut into a bob? Do I want to keep growing it? Do I want extensions? Like I said, I know first world problems. Again, don't judge me. You don't have to be here. You can go somewhere else, but it's a thing. So it was just another thing, another trivial reason not to move forward, not to start something, not to do something that I've been wanting to do. At times I have made some decisions, even some very rash decisions that, to be completely frank, I'm not entirely proud of. But at the same time, they were decisions, and, understanding what's right or what's wrong maybe isn't always the most important thing, but what's important is that you actually make a decision, you get off that damn fulcrum and go one way or the other. But I fall sometimes, and I go back into spirals of debilitating habits of lingering too long on a potential outcome rather than moving forward, rather than focusing on the process to get me to where I want to go. I have learned a lot along the way, and sharing my journey, my quote unquote after action report. My husband's a risk manager, so it seems like every time there's anything in our lives, whatever it may be, it's always we got to do an after action report. See how that worked. See how it didn't work. So why am I irritated? The other part, humanity. If you spent any amount of time with me, then you know a few things. What really grinds my gears, cue Peter Griffin, people that chew gum as if it's their last meal on earth. What? First world problem? Sure. Yeah, it is. What else grinds my gears? People who leave their grocery carts in the middle of the parking lot. Is it that difficult to just return it to the corral? Or, for the love of God, bring it back into the store? Mommy bloggers. Sorry. I know if there's more than 4 people even watching this, some of you are probably mommy bloggers, and you are not going to watch it anymore. And that's fine. I just don't want to know any more about how little Johnny has a loose tooth, or that he got I don't know, what is it, an S for satisfactory on his some kind of report card. I do not need another lasagna recipe. We are also going to talk about the publishing industry. I am a writer, a freelance journalist for a couple decades. The biggest mistake I have ever made when it comes to my career. We'll talk about a few of the not so glamorous things. The white elephant in the room, my more than a decade long struggle with an eating disorder that completely derailed my collegiate career. It basically paved my way to a world of contentment. And not that there's anything wrong with contentment, because it's lovely to be, I'm happy, I'm content. But sometimes we want more. And I've learned my triggers. I've learned how to address certain situations. And I've learned to count on some other people in my life who can help me when I am reaching those times. And it's the unfiltered talk that you're here for. So talk about those things. again, thank you for stopping by. Check in or check out the official trailer and the first couple episodes stream March 11th. That's a Wednesday. Future episodes will always drop on a Wednesday as well. You can get it anywhere you get your podcasts. So it's RSS streams, so Spotify, Apple. Yeah, and maybe in a future episode, I'll learn how to use the poll option, and subscribers can help me figure out what to do with my hair. Just a thought. All right, thanks. Have a good week, everybody. Bye.
Okay, watch it. I mean, you're going to be your biggest judge on this. Don't beat yourself up. It wasn't bad. It was awesome, but I mean, it wasn't bad. It was good.
How wasn't it awesome? I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it's not like you've been doing this for years. That's what I'm saying. And you're not expected to come out of the gate hitting home runs.